Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode from Scrapyard Rescue. Today we've found a new project to do. We're going to be working on this. It's an '89 Ford E100 or E150 van. Apparently the fuel pumps are bad. Someone was working on this a while back, several years ago. Took it apart and basically left it. So we're going to put new fuel pumps in the tanks, reinstall the tanks, hook everything back up, put a battery in it, fill it up with fuel, and see what the heck happens. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the gas tanks, I'm going to take them up to my house, clean them out because they've been sitting over here in a pile for several years now. So I'm going to get them all cleaned. I've got the pumps, put the new pumps in, and I'll bring it back down, and hopefully the weather will clear up a little bit. I can get underneath there and we'll get those tanks put in and see what happens. So stay tuned. We're going to get working on that, and we will just keep going. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and put this fuel pump in. These things go in real easy. Just got to make sure you got it oriented right. They got little notches here that go in there. Just stick it down in. Make sure the little notches hook up. Put the ring on. You're going to need to have a little screwdriver and a hammer, and that's it, guys. It's in. So that's it for this one. We're going to go ahead and get the big tank out and do that. Okay, guys, here's the second tank. Pumps all installed. This one was even easier than the other ones. So we got them both done. Next thing, we just got to take them back to the van and start strapping them in. There's the other tank, all done, ready to go. So we're going to do that. We're going to wait probably another day before we fit them in because it's soaking wet, full of snow, everything. So we're going to go ahead and wait until it dries up a little bit so we can put the tanks back in. But we will be back. Hey everybody, we are... it's the next day. We're got the fuel pumps put into the gas tanks yesterday. So what we're going to do here this morning is we're going to get underneath the van here, and we're going to go ahead and get them installed and get everything hooked up and get moving along with this project. I don't think I'll put the camera down there. I don't know if anybody's really interested in, watching me lay underneath the dirt there hooking the fuel tanks up, but I will get back in there once they're hooked up and everything's ready to go and show you what we got done. So hang in there. We're going to get working on this and hopefully get these tanks installed in the next couple hours. Hey guys, well, we got the two fuel tanks installed. Problem is I can't fully install the rear tank. There's a rubber grommet missing from the top of the tank that has a sensor in it, and I can't find it anywhere. I found everything else I needed here in the van except that piece. So I'm going to have to order that piece. And the other thing I'm having trouble with is the fill tubes. The rubber hoses are so hard and so dry from being out here for years in the sun and stuff that they won't fit back down over the thing. So I'm going to have to replace those with new ones if I can even get them back on the tanks and stuff. So those are the two things we got to do. I don't know if I can buy those parts at the local parts store. I seriously doubt it. So I'll probably have to order them, so which will take a week or so to get them. So well, that's what we're going to have to do. So we'll get back to the video as soon as we get the parts and get this thing finished up. So we're just going to have to wait for parts for a while now. Okay guys, we are back on the E150 today. I got the hoses, the fill hoses, and the rubber grommet, so we're going to get all that stuff attached, everything hooked up. I can't try to start it today because I don't have a battery. I got to get a battery, and I got to get like 10 gallons of gas, and it says not to power those fuel pumps up until there's fuel in the tank, so I'll put 5 gallons in each tank, and that should be plenty. And I got to find a battery. I've got 2 batteries at home. Neither one will hold a charge, so that's kind of normal. But we're going to do that. I'm going to get all that stuff done today, and hopefully it shouldn't take me too long, and we'll just get going on that. Okay, we got everything hooked up. The tanks are both in, all the lines are hooked up, sensors, new hoses, I got the air filter, all that stuff. Everything's all put back together, but I can't try to start it today because I don't have a battery and I don't have any fuel. I have to go get probably 10 gallons of gas and a battery. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the video here. What we'll do is we'll do a second video when we get the gas and the battery down here and start cranking on it and see if we can get it to start. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't start, but then I don't know. I don't know why it stopped in the first place. So with that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and you'll get the second notice for the second video. Also, watch my other videos if you would, and I will see you on the next go around on the Ford E150. Thanks for watching.